What is up, Netflix fans? Welcome back to my channel. One of my most anticipated movies remaining this year. One of the few movies that are left. It's Mank. Now, if you guys don't know about Mank, we'll talk about it after this reaction. But the first trailer is here. David Fincher, Gary Oldman. My goodness. And let's check this out. Already starting out. Just such a throwback. Woo! Oh, the text.
Just call me Ahab. Tell me the story you know. I hear you're hunting dangerous game.
There she is.
This is about something.
I've put up with your suicidal drinking, your compulsive gambling, your silly platonic affairs.
I gave you a second chance. The influence can crush a man. Are you hoping I might absolve you of such a personal betrayal? You made yourself court jester.
Nobody,
Oh my goodness.
nobody makes a monkey out of William Randolph.
Oh my goodness.
You pick a fight with Willie. You are finished.
Mank. Mr. Mankowitz.
Now, I know some of y'all gonna watch that and be like, that it just feels like an old movie. To me, it feels like a beautiful throwback. See, the film is actually centered around Citizen Kane. So basically, in 1930s Hollywood, we're seeing this story progress through the eyes of this scathing social critic and alcoholic screenwriter. His name is Herman J. Mankiewicz. He's being played by Gary Oldman, and it's kind of a race against time to finish the screenplay of Citizen Kane. So it already feels like a film from the 1930s, just the way it's shot and portrayed, some of the camera movements there, and the look. I love the choice to go with black and white, first off. And it also just feels like a beautiful throwback to that era in Hollywood. David Fincher, who better of a director, we could say maybe like a Damien Chazelle, because he captured that so well in La La Land using beautiful color correction. But Fincher decided to go with the black and white. He decided to go with this classic style down to the text, down to the sound effects in the background of the radio, and so many different things just from that minute teaser. I guess not even a trailer, a teaser of a film that has a great shot at being nominated for Best Picture. And to be honest with you guys, and I'm working on an Oscar video that I'm planning on putting out before this movie, but Trial of Chicago 7 to me looks like the Best Picture frontrunner right now, just because of the way that movie plays out on screen, the way it's written from Aaron Sorkin, and the fact that it's relevant. So you have this other film coming along from this other prestigious writer/filmmaker, David Fincher, who is bringing us a very different style movie, maybe one that isn't as relevant to right now. But Mank, in my opinion, has just as good of a shot to win Best Picture because of all the talent and because of the fact that it's surrounding Citizen Kane, the beloved film. We always say, this movie is the Citizen Kane of this franchise or this genre. Well, why do we say that? Because Citizen Kane is well known as one of the greatest movies of all time. It's been a bit since I've watched it. I watched it when I first started my film classes in college, and it was such a beautiful experience, and I haven't watched it since, but I need to go back and see it prior to Mank. I'm just really excited to see David Fincher back. The last thing he gave us was parts of the second season of Mindhunter, and prior to that, I mean, Gone Girl, when did that movie come out? A couple of films over the early 2010s. But man, I miss David Fincher. He is one of my favorite filmmakers, my number 3 all time. And I'm so excited for him to take on this script and to take on this incredible cast, from a Lily Collins to a Gary Oldman, and so many names on that list that stand out when you're reading that list off. So what do you guys think of Mank when it comes to the race for Best Picture at this point? And we know it's less of a competitive race than maybe what we were anticipating this year, but it will be a fun race to watch nonetheless. Do you think Mank has a good shot? Do you think Netflix in general is kind of leading the pack? I mean, not a ton of competition outside of streaming platforms, whether it's an Amazon Prime or a Hulu. We'll see what film festival movies go to each platform, but I'm just so excited to see this film, man. It is my number 1 most anticipated movie left in 2020. 2020, and just this tease, a beautiful throwback to 1930s Hollywood. I felt that. I felt that immensely in this trailer, and I think it is a beautiful trailer to look at. What is up with Netflix and these black and white movies? Roma, Mank, come on, you're crushing it. You're crushing it. So appreciate it big time, guys. If you like this reaction, you want to drop this vid a thumbs up, truly appreciate it again. Some really fun explained / spoiler videos coming later on tonight and tomorrow morning. I'll see you soon.